The moment we wake, the ground starts to move. The world we trusted begins to blur. I can't read your heart, I can't reach my own. Too late, I open my eyes in the dark. Tomorrow's sky, the end of love, the hour our walls come falling down. We never know, still we dream of what comes after death. still create meaning. Even in a world unknown, we keep walking forward. Maybe this is what it means to be human, a will that moves ahead through uncertainty.